So here's the Marmot Limelight 3. The cool thing is that it's got, it's got two vestibules. This is with the rainfly on. So this is one vestibule. You can tell by the little window in it there. And as you come around here to the other side, it's got another one. So it's symmetrical. It works the same on both sides. The cool thing is that the vestibule actually connects via a buckle, so it hooks up really quick. It's pretty stable. Underneath these seams here is Velcro, so you can attach it to the frame if you need to in real windy conditions. You also have tie-out points for guy lines in multiple spots, so that you can pull the rainfly off if you're in a real wet environment, to make sure that it's not going through contact. And then it's got great tie downs and ways to tighten it so that you can get it real snug. Underneath it right now is the footprint, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it here. If I can pull it back, you can kind of see that there's two pieces here. The footprint's adequate. I think it's a little small though, to be honest. I think if I was going to do a lot of snow camping or something like that, I'd probably make my own, and then make it so that the vestibule was actually had a ground tarp of some kind. So I'd almost kind of make it diamond shaped, so it followed the tent, but also came out, so I could put gear and stuff right here and not worry about setting it in the snow. Let me take off the rainfly and I'll show you the inside, and we'll keep going. All right, so I took the rainfly off, and you can see it's got good pockets of ventilation. It's not totally mesh. In a tent that you're going to want to maybe just be a summertime tent or whatever, you can go with a little bit more mesh. Obviously, you can see out here we're doing some snow camping, so a little less mesh, but you got to have enough mesh so that it breathes and that you don't end up with condensation on the inside. One thing that you'll want to make sure when you get a tent that you do is that see how there's no it just attaches here. Some have panels that go all the way down. That limits your airflow and can make it moist on the inside of your tent, and really make it kind of miserable. Your sleeping bag will get wet and everything. But it was 20 degrees last night, and we did just fine. No condensation at all, actually, on the inside. The rainfly had crusted over a little bit just from the cold temps, but overall it was pretty solid. So this is a three pole system. You got a crossing pole to kind of hold out the sides, and then just the other two gold poles. Super lightweight, and like I said, two doors. So we got one door here, and we got one door here. So it makes it easy access for two people in there. They call it a three-person tent, but really it's a two-person in my opinion. A three-person is a two-person. A two-person is a one-person. Unless you're really jamming it in there and you don't want to put your gear inside with you at all. So I'll take you inside. I'll show you some of the cool features inside, and we'll wrap this one up. All right, so we're on the inside here, and just a couple of cool things to point out. On each side of the openings on both sides. So this is symmetrical. I'm only going to show you one side because it's going to be tough to kind of spin around. But you got gear pockets here, and then on the other side you got another gear pocket here, and then overhead you also have a gear loft. So cool, couple of great places to stuff your headlamps and your chapstick and whatever else you might have. So let me show you the if I can get to it, the underside here. So we're out here snow camping, and there was absolutely no moisture whatsoever that came through. So it's really what's it called? The ground cloth. It's not what they call it. The footprint. There it is. Did a good job, keeping us dry. As far as the snow goes, it didn't melt and come through. As far as headroom goes, I'll try and spin this around and see if you can see me. So I'm about 6 feet tall, and you can see, there's plenty of room. I have no problems sitting up in here, and it's plenty long as well.
Again, it's just really, they call it a 3-person, but it's just a 2-person really. And you know, because we got gear in here and extra, you know, stuff in case it got really cold last night, which it did get pretty cold last night. So, but all in all, the way it's performed out here in the snow and the cold was fantastic. And I've done a few times in the summer with the rain fly off, and it did really, really good. It ventilates well. It keeps it, you know, relatively cool. You know, it's still, you got the ambient temperature right, but still really good. So if you're looking for a tent, I highly recommend the Marmot Limelight 3. Thanks for joining me.